Somewhere between 2008 and today, something quietly broke. The S&P 500 returned over 500%, including dividends. Median real wages rose around 15 to 20% over the same period. Same economy. Same people going to work, paying taxes, buying groceries. Wildly different outcomes. You have probably felt this without being able to name it. The sense that the game is being played on a tilted table. That working harder does not close the gap. That saving diligently does not close the gap. Here is what you were never told. New money does not fall from the sky evenly. It enters the economy at a specific point through a specific door. The people standing nearest that door when it opens are the ones who benefit most. When a central bank expands its balance sheet, the money flows first to large financial institutions. Those institutions use the money to purchase assets, bonds, equities, property. The prices of those assets rise before a single dollar reaches a wage, a pension, or a savings account. No conspiracy, no malice, just sequence. This is the Cantillon Effect. Not a theory, a description of how the plumbing works. After 2008, the Federal Reserve's balance sheet expanded by trillions. The S&P 500 doubled within 3 years. Unemployment remained elevated for 5. After 2020, within 18 months, house prices in most Western cities rose 30 to 40%. An entire generation found itself priced out of ownership not because they failed to save, but because the money reached assets before it reached them. Throughout the low-rate era, private equity firms borrowed at near zero cost, acquired businesses, extracted fees, and sold at a profit. The workers generating the value saw none of the financial upside. Same mechanism, different surface. Every time, every election cycle, the wealth gap becomes a campaign issue. The left blames corporate greed, the right blames government overreach. Promises are made. The gap continues to widen. Neither side names the mechanism, because naming it would require dismantling the monetary architecture that funds both of them. The system that widens the gap is the same system that finances the promises made to close it. The theater continues, not because the actors are dishonest, but because the stage itself makes honesty on this point impossible. The wealth gap is not a failure of capitalism. It is not a moral failing of the wealthy or a personal failing of the poor. It is the mathematically predictable output of injecting new money into an economy through a narrow entry point, repeatedly over decades. You cannot tax your way out of it. The entry point is the problem. Everything downstream is a symptom.